It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing. It's an everyday thing when you let your nuts hang.
What it do, everyday people, man? It's your boy PJ. Today we back with another lit video, back in the confessional, and yeah, we staying lit, big dog. Hey man, shout out to my everyday people who rock with me every day, and shout out to the homie Lucky Wheels and Deals, man. You know he keeping it lit, man. Y'all go check him out on the Lucky Wheels and Deals channel, man, or the Lucky Nation station, where he keep the lives cracking. Hey man, shout out to Diamond Bradley. We think there may be a breakthrough in the case. If you haven't heard of Diamond Bradley, well, Diamond Bradley was kidnapped many years ago, okay, and her parents have been looking for her. Now this girl in Houston, Texas, I don't think she's not from Houston, Texas, of course, but she's in Texas, and she claims she may be Diamond Bradley. There's a lot of stories going on about Diamond Bradley. So let's get into it. I'm gonna try to get all of it in one good video. So let's hear the news play.
Good evening. New at 10, a possible breakthrough in the missing persons case of the Bradley sisters, last seen in their Bronzeville home in 2001. Tonight, a woman in Texas claims to be Diamond Bradley, who was just 3 years old when she disappeared. CBS 2's Jermont Terry spoke to the Bradley sisters' great aunt, who is hopeful tonight. Jermont.
Erica, tonight the Bradley family tells us that the woman claiming to be Diamond did take a DNA test, and that will ultimately determine if she is who she claims to be. Now, the girl's great aunt, says that they've been down this road many times before, but there is something different about this new claim. In July 2001, Chicago police searched rail crossings, hundreds of abandoned buildings, and alleyways for Tianda and Diamond Bradley. The Bradley girls vanished out of their mother's third-floor apartment near 35th and Cottage Grove after being left alone. It was the largest search effort in Chicago's history, yet 10-year-old Tianda and 3-year-old Diamond.
Yeah, man. So there's that. I'm gonna get into some other things. Also, I'm trying to make this video so I can upload it for y'all so y'all can see that. But here's a picture, okay, of who's supposed to be the girl. I'm gonna show you. This is what the sketch they said that she might look like. Okay, all right, so this is a sketch of the woman. Now I'm gonna show y'all the video that came out a few weeks ago, or maybe last week, but here is the first video I seen over this Diamond Bradley case, and I was just like, what?
For this one,
Here with Diamond Bradley.
and that's me.
This is Diamond Bradley. Can I see your scar? She still have that scar.
So apparently there is a scar. Let me go back
For
to
this
these
one?
pictures up here.
Here with Diamond.
They say she have a scar. It's a scar right here. You can't really tell from the picture. I don't know. Let's see if I can find the rest of the. Oh, there's a scar. Yeah, that scar right there. Dang, I wonder if y'all can see that. So there's a big scar she has right here. The sister is still apparently missing. Now I'm finna upload a video, and I want y'all to see everything. I want to see if I can find it on here before I. So she's supposed to have this scar right here from the pictures. I don't see a resemblance, but one thing is for certain, two for sure. Dana Don lie. I'm waiting on these DNA results like she my missing cousin or something. I'll pray for the best. I don't know, Dana Don lie. Okay. Diamond Bradley stuff is crazy. I'm not gonna lie though, the girl looks like the mother. Yeah, I'm into it too. Like, so this is crazy. This is absolutely insane. So apparently there's been multiple people faking that they were Diamond Bradley. Like in 2019, someone claimed to be one of the Bradley sisters. Woman claims to be Bradley sisters who disappeared from home over 20 years ago. So this
The
happened
first
over-
woman she's spoken to who was eager to have her DNA tested. She says that woman turned in a cheek swab and fingerprints over to federal authorities in Texas earlier this week, and they're now waiting to see if it matches DNA for Diamond Bradley. The precious face of 3-year-old Diamond Bradley, with hair full of bright-colored barrettes, has adorned missing persons posters around Chicago for decades. Then, just a toddler, Diamond disappeared alongside her older sister Tionda from the family's Bronzeville apartment in the summer of 2001.
I've over the years learned to condition myself to, not jump at everything.
Today, that toddler would be about 25, and this week, her great-aunt Shalia received a message.
A young lady reached out on Facebook. She called family members. She called my son. And turns out that she believes that she is Diamond Bradley, my missing niece.
Through many long phone calls with this woman who says she's currently living in Harris County, Texas, one thing stood out.
She pretty much said that she remembered being in a car and being around Tionda for a while, but then she said she was taken away and she never saw her again.
Over the years, the family has followed numerous false tips. In 2019, a woman in Texas also claimed to be Diamond.
That's been heartbreaking. It'll lift you up. It'll give you the hope. It'll slam you back down to the ground.
Now the Bradley family is eagerly waiting to see if DNA matches one of the girls for whom they've searched for more than 20 years. When we reached out earlier today, the FBI told us the Department of Justice policy prohibits the FBI from commenting on any investigation that may or may not be occurring. Shalia Bradley Smith said investigators haven't given her any indication on when those DNA samples could be returned.
That's crazy, ain't it? That is crazy. So, this could be her. All right, so let's hear from the woman who claims to be Diamond Bradley. She actually recorded some videos. This is not from her TikTok. This is someone else's TikTok. But let's get into it.
Bradley?
All right, so to start, don't tell me how I feel because you don't know me. None of y'all know me and none of y'all know what's going on. Number 2, stop making assumptions about stuff and joking about stuff because it's serious. Stop asking me what happened because if you was somebody who needed to know, you would know. First of all. All right, so number 1, how do I know I'm a missing person? I've already been let know by the FBI that my alias, my identity is not fucking real. For 1. All right, what's the next question? Why haven't I got in contact with the mom? I feel like the family has something to do with it. Nobody just goes up missing, and somebody who is really in search for their kids is not going to stop looking for their kids. And they're not going to be mad when somebody comes forward and does a DNA test about it. Be for real. All right, what's the next question? What made me feel comfortable telling her the story? At the end of the day, when you trust people and people got their own kids to worry about and trying to protect themselves, you're not just going to hold out information. Who would do that? Who would put somebody in their family in danger? Like, what sense does that make? She could tell by the way I move, how I act, I'm not a normal person. Okay. And at the end of the day, my childhood was not no normal, everyday, go lucky, happy. It was not that. I went through a lot of trauma. I've been through a lot of traumatic events in my life. And at the end of the day, I would be retarded to be living in 2023 and not wake up and realize what's going on in front of me. So, that part. Stop joking about it. Stop saying you're going to make tips for money. This has nothing to do with money. At the end of the day, people want to be surrounded by people that give a fuck about them, care about them, and love them. Nobody's just going to be with people that treat them like shit. Would you be around people that treat you like shit?
So what I'm getting from this video is that she is actually a person that has been missing. Her identity is not who she's been told it's being. She gonna get more into the story of how she figured it out.
I doubt it. So that's why I spoke up and I told her my story. Because I trust her. I see how she care about her family and the people around her. I'd be dumb to not trust this woman. Period. So all that, she doing it for money. Nobody's doing nothing for money. It's no amount of money in this world that would make somebody even want to deal with y'all stupidity and the shit that I have to deal with in real life, behind the cameras, behind social media. Not just people sitting up and running their Twitter fingers and Facebook fingers trying to get a mention. For real. And a lot of y'all are grown adults.
Tell them if you feel like, who goes to the FBI and they feel like they're not.
And then on top of that, I've already went to the FBI. Who else gonna get up and go to the FBI? You not gonna walk into no FBI? You not gonna let them swab you, take information? Who else gonna be an open book? I've been an open book about everything. Oh, and then another thing, y'all keep asking why I don't look busted. What do y'all want me to look like? You want me to have dirt on my face? I didn't find her. We met casually.
Oh yeah, what made you think you were a missing person besides the birth certificate?
Besides the false identity and the records, I have a scar on my head that I'm not showing y'all on this live, but I fit the description of that child. My memories pick up from that time frame, and that's all I'm gonna say about that. Y'all keep asking why I don't look dusty. I know like I said, I've been through traumatic stuff. I know what I've been through. I don't have to sit up on here in this live and tell y'all bar for bar what I went through to make me want to get up and go did it, because I already went up and went to the FBI. I don't got nothing to prove to nobody on no social media. And I don't have to walk around looking like I just crawled out of a ditch to prove nothing. Understand
Diamond Bradley PT point two.
When I try to get a job out here, they let me know there's something wrong with my background. There's something wrong with my identity. My background is clean. So when I went to the FBI, they let me know your shit's not real. So who the fuck, where do you want to start? That's how that happened. Like, this is real life. I don't know why y'all think people it ain't no amount of fame, clout in this world. I especially wouldn't want to clout off of who. From where?
And why would a child write a note like it? It's just common sense.
Them drug head would do anything for some drugs. To be honest,
I'm just trying to see
no matter what. I was in North Carolina from
Hold on,
February all the way.
I gotta read those messages.
North Carolina from February.
I made it out, but I'm down to go whenever you free. I got the confidence I need to face these MFs. Give me the rest of it. Give me my MF DNA test, and after that, I'm gonna tell defund the police. God by your side. Through it all, through it all. So just be thankful every day and be loyal to the ones that's loyal to you. I really think you should go just to get it over with. That's messages for somebody. I mean, she had to be. Like, if the FBI is telling her identity don't match up, and that's what she's been told her entire life, I mean, she don't know who she is. So she gotta just say, hey, man. And I'm pretty sure once they have his DNA test, and maybe if they run it through the DNA system, they may be able to find a match somewhere, or a distant relative, or if she do 23andMe, maybe she'll find somebody that way. I think that's where she should go with it next. If she doesn't find anybody like through the FBI, then I think she should do the 23andMe, which the FBI they pretty much got all the 23andMe stuff. If y'all ain't know, y'all think y'all was sending it in to sending y'all DNA in to find your family. Nah, the FBI was collecting y'all's DNA. Anyway.
I was in North Carolina from February all the way up to about March or April. I was staying with a friend at the time that I had knew growing up, and me and her basically had got into it for reasons, and then I left. The first person that I met was the girl that I came down here with, Auntie. Her auntie is a dancer. We was networking. That was that. I met the girl. The way that the auntie was moving, the girl's like, I just want to go back home to Houston. I can put you on a money move down Houston. So I was like, all right, fuck it. I don't got nothing tying me here. Let me just go down the road to Houston. In the meantime, I was trying to get a job. Like, I don't mind working 9 to 5. I don't mind working. Like, I'm a hard-working individual. Like, come on now. And in the process of me trying to apply for jobs, the places are letting me know that for some reason my background's not going through.
Okay.
And I'm trying to figure out what do you mean? And they're like, it's not going through. Now, when they first came to me, I wasn't just finna jump up and be like, oh my God, I'm a fake person, da-da-da-da. No, I went on the internet, searched up real birth certificates, real this, real that, and compared it to my documents that they gave me saying, oh, this is your birth certificate, this is your social security, blase, blase. It don't add up to what real documents should look like. Certain stuff is out of place. Certain stuff look like it's been tampered, ripped off, stuff like that.
Okay.
And then I'm hearing that the family getting on live and they showing, oh, this her birth certificate, this, da-da-da. So, first of all, you're not supposed to have more than one copy, period. So why would you give me a false record? That there is evidence to incriminate y'all. Like, and then on top of that, they keep saying, oh, well, why is she walking around with an obituary? The person that's on that obituary is the only person in that house that didn't raise a hand up to me, beat me, verbally abuse me. That is the only person in that house that did not try to break me down as a human, period. I don't care what nobody says. That's why I feel a type of way about him, because he didn't yell at me. He didn't put his hands on me. He would sit down and talk to me. He would sit down and recognize, you not crazy. I know how they trying to make you feel, but you just got to keep a tunnel vision. Like, one day you won't be in this situation. So, yeah, when he died, that fucked with me. But what I need y'all to understand is if I'm y'all sister, right, and that's y'all brother too, why can't y'all casually hop on here and say, oh, she's crazy because her brother died? Bitch, ain't that your brother too?
Yeah, that's
you get
true.
what I'm saying? Like, that's a red flag. And then on top of that, back to my documents not being real. Why is it that right when I get out of Maryland, right when I get out of Virginia, shit starts coming up fake. All
That's
y'all
true.
from Maryland, all y'all be in the DMV. It's not hard to pull strings. That lady works for the government. Like, come on now. It's not hard to falsify shit. It's not hard.
Oh, so the lady that was raised you as your mama, she worked for the government?
She works for the government. She works for the State Department of Virginia. Then everybody keeps saying, oh, you stayed in Maryland all your life. How, when I graduated from a Virginia school? Like, y'all trying to fake those shit. That picture that circulated with the son that passed away, that's from Maryland. That's from middle school.
Oh,
and if I'm
okay.
y'all kid, why the fuck am I the same height of your motherfucking daughter who's supposed to be in high school at the time? And then I don't look like y'all. Y'all mad because I slim down. I slim down because I'm not supposed to be big. The mental health medication, that was really steroids. 80% of that medication was steroids to make me big, make me fat. So you can't see my features for real. So you can't see my nose, see my facial structure, shit like that. They wanted to distort my face because I don't look like them. I don't. In reality, I don't. I'm not even there.
Man, that's crazy, man. So let me know what y'all think. Have y'all heard anything about this? This
Is this
situation?
Diamond Brad?
This situation with the Diamond Bradley chick. Now, I don't know. I don't know if it's her, because by looking at the pictures, let me show y'all something. There's a side by side that I want to show y'all. Oh, here it go. Damn, this is a link. Alright, so man, there's no way I can show y'all the side by side. Man, show me the thumbnail that y'all had. I wish I could blow up this thumbnail, but this is the side by side, and they trying to say that she don't look like her. Texas woman says she's the girl vanished without a trace from mom's Chicago apartment in 2001 when she was 3 years old, along with her 10-year-old sister. Submitted DNA to prove. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. I'm gonna just hold out and see. Wait to see what the FBI says. Now, because she is telling them that the FBI is telling her the name that she actually knows herself to be, and her social security number is fake. Something's up. I mean, if the FBI tell you that, just know something's up, okay? And that's what it is. Everyday people, let me know what y'all think of this situation. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'm holler at you later. Peace.